And we're back again. Second stream of the day. Doesn't happen too often, but here we are. Did a little bit of a Muppet adventure. A Muppet monster adventure, actually, earlier today. But we're back again. And we're going to do us some Eternal Darkness. I played this, what was it, 2 nights ago?
Into that darkness, peer.
And it was getting a little tedious, I gotta say. Wasn't digging some of the stuff we were doing, but on the plus side, this segment is more action-packed, so I guess if you're into that kind of stuff, we've got a lot of guns to shoot. Basically, we had to go into this demonic citadel that we saw earlier in Maximilian's flashback story, and now we're playing as Dr. Edward M. Roivas, as it says right here, and he's ventured at the behest of Maximilian into the city here, and we have to take it down. And to do that, we have to activate these pillars that are in the city. Now, here's the thing. This is not where I stopped last time. I took a look around to see if there was something else that I could do to activate the pillars, because I thought I activated all of them, and then I tried to, have things progress from that point onward, and nothing happened. So I was like, well, whatever, I'm going to stop here. So, I did leave the Wii on, and then I took a look around, and lo and behold, I missed 2 towers, and they both are just the power sigils, so nothing too spectacular. I just had to make my way through to the end of them, and there we go. But I think this is the last one, otherwise I don't see why I would have saved here, and hopefully activating this one will kick off something, or at least allow us to use the device that it's powering, so we'll see. These spires appear to be focusing magical energy from a nearby source. Perhaps if a rune is marked on the spire, it will affect the flow of magic. Could the spires themselves serve as a circle of power? I believe so. So, Paragon. This is another one where we only have 1 to choose from. I don't think it did this after we activated them before, so that was probably it. There we go. Okay, I assume we go back now since the barrier's done. Edward's meddling with the arrays has conjured incredible energies that are now building up inside the city and can't be contained for long. Edward needs to escape the city. Okay. That's all I needed to know. It's a shame that's all that needed to be done. Let's see. Don't know if there's something specific here that needs to be done. We need to turn off the power source for that gate. Really wish I could see past this thing, but okay. As I feared, this thing is blocking the way. Okay. Let's see, we need to use a dispel magic. Blue. should be it. Let's not dilly-dally, I guess. You all can just stay here and die. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, this is a room I previously was in. Okay, good. That means I could just keep walking. Oh, great. Calm down. Let's restore that sanity a little bit. Worried there and all those little luminescent looking things started flittering out of the doorways, but I guess they take a little while to materialize, so hopefully there's nothing else I needed to do. Oh, there they go. Oh no! Oh, we did it. Did we stop the eternal darkness? Ah, that's why the head was missing.
Master, I bring thee grave news. The colony of Guardians in the ruins of Xel'lotath has been decimated. Without them, I fear we are lost.
Your fears are unfounded, servant. This news is irrelevant. I have seen the future that will come to pass. In this vision, I see myself crushing Xel'lotath as I was destined to do. My many mouths consume its body from all sides, gnawing at it until nothing remains. This I've seen. This is what will be.
You would place all our faith in a vision?
Yes. Just as I have placed all my faith in you.
Alex finds a scrap of paper tucked between the pages of the tome. It appears to be a note from Edward. Small note written on a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Dear Alex, I have left you with a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple. Okay. And there are several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Alright. One thing I wanted to know about was if we can access... Nope. These are all cinema. The old chapters, but I don't think we can. I was taking a look at a magic listing to see if there was anything I was missing, or like any unique spells that I can make. And no, not really, there isn't. However, there is a particular rune that I missed. And it kind of sucks because had I thought to go back, I would have gotten it, but I wasn't sure how the chapter was going to go. So there was that Indiana Jones wannabe, the Dr. Lindsay man. And there was a section there where we saw the hole where it looks like a small dog can go through. And I got that spell, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to use that spell over back there. But here's the thing. I thought when I progressed to the end of the level, where we saw what I think was Mantarok, the giant thing with a lot of mouths and a lot of eyes, I thought that you would just go back up and go through the entrance again. I thought there was going to be backtracking. So I was like, well, I'll get it on the way back. But lo and behold, as soon as we reached the end there, then that was it. It never allowed me to go back. So, unfortunately, I missed out on a rune, and apparently that rune has a lot of different capabilities for magic. It can heal all your stats at once, including magic, so it's like a free everything buff. I guess you could never die. It could turn you invisible. It could do all sorts of things. But I don't have that ability. And I don't think I'm ever going to get that ability during this playthrough, so that's just one of those things that happens. Well, it means I'm playing the game on hard mode then. I'm not really seeing anything that shows me something different. We didn't really get anything out of that. There was the note that said that there's the tippet. So I guess we'll go grab that. We might mess with that later. Let's take a look and see if we could find whatever he was referring to. Said it was in a barrel, I think. Oh, did we get that stethoscope? We did not. Something stashed between the barrels of port. Should Alex pull it out? Got a pickaxe. Huh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Where can we use this? Hefty pickaxe for demolishing walls. Too cumbersome to be used as a weapon. It might come in handy somewhere else. Is there a wall we could demolish? This talks about a stethoscope, but you never know. Alright. Oh, you know what? That wall up there on the second floor. Maybe we could just tear it down. I keep thinking that there's going to be like a switch or something that'll pull it back, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Seeing as that we have a pickaxe now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Also, nice stock scream. Or grunt. Well, wasn't fully aware of what that was. Okay, dispel magic, we need maybe 5 points. Oh no, it was only 3. Antique stethoscope, seemingly accidentally dropped into the pile of ash, glints brightly in the light of the room. That is an old stethoscope. There's also a paper here from the looks of it. Scrap of paper unmarked by the fires lies amidst the bones and ashes. Page from the Journal of Maximilian Roivus. Page from Maximilian Roivus' journal. It reads, "As I contemplated these ideas, or contemplated, my suspicions of my servants grew, and I became increasingly fearful of them. I began to watch them carefully. Days ago, I watched one of them stretch his neck. I could have sworn I saw it twist in a most peculiar direction, and the bulge of muscle tissue collect and grow in the most incorrect of manners, as if a bone was being displaced from its proper location, and something else moved in its place. I stumbled away, knowing that I was surrounded by unholy creatures that wore skins of mortal men and women. I had to take action. Dear God, let my hand be swift and merciful, lest the world see more of these diabolical creatures." As soon as he killed him, he boarded it up. Alright, well, we got what we needed. Uh-oh, we actually have something going on here? Okay. Get out this revolver, see if we can shoot this thing from a distance. Did I get it? Okay, good. I don't know that we've really had any enemies in the mansion during Alex's tenure. No, not that. This one seems to be confused. Nope, nope. Okay. Wait, what? Antique stethoscope made of brass used for amplifying the sound of a beating heart. This one is probably 200 years old. I can't use it here? Maybe I need to examine the safe first. Okay. Now that Alex has a stethoscope, she can easily hear the tumblers inside. To open the safe, the dial should be turned to the right until the tumblers can be heard falling into place, then turned to the left until the same sound is heard, and finally to the right until the sound of the safe is being unlocked is heard. Pass it up. There we go. Ah. So many things. As the safe's door hinges open, its contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lie on the shelves inside. Should Alex collect the items? Essence of Xel'lotath. Found a crankshaft. Guess we could use that in the room with the devices. I don't even know what it is. Alex has acquired the letter from Edward, her grandfather. Alex has found a chapter page entitled Ashes to Ashes.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
That sounds like a bit of a hassle. Okay. So we got a letter from Edward. Oh, it's actually voiced.
If you're reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. He will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started. You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4. But one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Chattur'gha, the Sigil of Xel'lotath, the Veil of Xel'lotath. Your skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward.
Well, at least I scrounged up the budget to voice one of the letters. Okay, so we have a couple of these artifacts. We've got the Essence of Xel'lotath and the Essence of Mantarok, which I think we've been combating the Chattur'gha deal, because that's what I had Pius choose at the beginning of the game, which is the red, and this should be the blue. Essence of Xel'lotath, yeah, it's in blue text. Its veil shifts from plane to plane, reality to reality, never really existing, but never really not. I see. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this. It appears to be a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It's entitled Ashes to Ashes. Use this item to read the chapter.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
Ah, go for it.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here.
I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80%
Yeah, that's Greg Eagles.
dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edward,
Gray
you can
Fox.
pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing.
That also sounds like
Back now.
Paul
We're getting a
Lighting.
pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
Oh, thank God he fell down that hole. Yeah. This is the Battle of the Oilix. Dr. Keo Marv invented.
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Enga. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. All.
Oh. Sensing the danger, Mike protects his hands from the insidious magic by using his coat to carefully pick the artifacts from the debris-strewn floor. Essence of Xel'lotath has been acquired. We also got the ruby effigy and the sapphire effigy. Too bad their blast suits couldn't save them. There's gotta be something here. Oh, a gun. A desiccated corpse lies sprawled on the temple floor, dressed in desert combat fatigues. A rifle, pistol, and a variety of ammunition lie about him. The soldier appears to have gone down fighting. Should Mike collect weapons? Got an assault rifle. Pistol, grenades. Oh, we got a lot of ammo for this thing. Didn't we test this before? Okay. Good enough until I can find a means to restore the sanity. Guess we didn't need to fight all that. If there's anything here that we can mess with. There we go. Okay, this is a pretty long corridor. I don't know particularly where they lead off to. It looks like a scale replica of the area. The model is made from clay and seems brittle. Some of the buildings appear to have been coated with the reflective glaze. Ah, the old Indiana Jones trick. And Silicon Knights love two things: Metal Gear Solid and Indiana Jones. It made up their essence. Do I think this is why Greg wasn't an MGS remake? He was. He didn't Rob Paulson voiced the cyborg ninja, but Greg Eagles still voiced the DARPA chief. I wonder if that needs to have a lens in it. I think they just chose Rob Paulson to do the cyborg ninja because, I don't know, whoever was doing the voice directing might have had second thoughts. It was I think I said it. Oh no, he's speaking in tongues. I think I said that it was Andrea Romano. Andrea Romano was the voice director for the Timverse animated WB shows, like Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, all that jazz. But it was that Chris Zimmerman Saltzman, who's also another female voice director. So she was the one that did the voice direction for both Metal Gear Solid and Twin Snakes. And I don't know why she chose Rob Paulson to do the voice for Cyborg Ninja. I always thought that he sounded like somewhat awkward. Even though his performance was good, it was just slightly, I don't know, out of place, or it sounded, he didn't look like he should sound, basically. So, maybe they felt the same way, I'm not too sure. But yeah, at the end of the day, they changed it for whatever reason. Is this a completely different area? I think it is. What the hell was that? I didn't even shoot. I didn't, like... My thumb was completely off the attack button. Maybe it was a sanity effect. Okay, I need to go back here and need to place the staff in the thing so we can see it point to something, I'm assuming. Where was that? Oh, back here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's how we get the tome. There's our Roivus, Edward, forever entombed. Okay, so. This guy doesn't have the biggest magic pool, but I guess he makes up for that in stamina. And possibly health? Yeah, it's got a decent health pool. He seems rather sturdy, like his sanity doesn't drain too quickly. We've been through quite a bit, and he's stayed pretty steady. I don't think there's anything to be gained by fighting those guys. Okay, is there something important over here? Nothing? Alright. Uh-oh. Just gonna run past those guys if I can help it. I still don't really understand what you're supposed to do to kill them. I think I just got lucky the past couple times. Oh, wait. It's red. For some reason I was thinking it was green. I guess because the emerald effigy's in there. Emerald effigy sits upon the display stand. We got it now. It completes the collection. Whoa. Okay, they're red, so I'm assuming they're weak to blue. Is it gone? Okay. Can we do anything with that? Guess not. Boy, we got 2 ladders to work with. Take the far one first. Babylonian architecture back. There's nothing important in here. So many ladders. Oh wait, this just brought us back? That's weird, unless it's a similar room. I don't think so. Alright, well, let's try the other ladder then. See if that gets us a different result. Oh, okay. Maybe that's just a torch or something.
Ah, sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
Oh. He listened. Ah, shit. Should have known. Okay, we've got... Oh, that's no longer a door. No. That's what I want. What are we doing on ammo for this thing? It's getting lower. Okay, what the hell is this? The bas-relief depicts a female scholar. Her authoritative glare dominates this part of the room. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes from the wall as if awaiting something. Finally, we see what purpose these carry. Been dealing with these things since Hakim, or whatever his name is. Kazim, maybe? Bas-relief depicts a sorcerer casting a spell. There is an air of authority about him, conveyed by his dominant visage. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes from the wall, waiting for something. Oh, okay, wait, he's blue. She's green. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe put the dominant ones on top of them? I'm not too sure. Oh wait, I had it mixed up anyway. Whatever. Apparently unlocked the door. Maybe it's just whatever they dominate. Proud warrior, the image is very strong, dominating this part of the room. Yeah, it might be whatever they are. Yeah, because look at that, like the effigies are subservient in their nature, so. I had it right by mistake. So it just dawned on me that we haven't saved. Who's there? Cradled on a stone display plinth is an enchanted gladius. Energy writhes across its surface, pulsing through the surrounding air. Nice. Is this just like eternally enchanted? Oh, hey, we have a flashlight. Oh, and a fire axe. That would make sense. Probably should have been using that at some point, but hey, now we have this Gladius. Gladius carries a powerful enchantment. This unique weapon can only be wielded by its destined owner, the Guardian of Light. Oh, okay. I guess that isn't me. Calm down. So, what do we do now? I think that's all. You know what? I'm going to go back up that... I'll just keep the fire axe on. I'm going to go back up that staircase, or ladder. The one that looked like it went to a very similar looking room. Because maybe it went somewhere else, because... I don't know, the surrounding area was completely different, so... I don't know what it all means. It's possible that it leads to something else entirely, but I guess we'll find out. I think we wrap back around somehow. Yeah, but I don't... The thing is, I'm not too sure where to go. I don't think there was another location in the effigy, kind of like hallway. Seems like we knocked all that out. I feel like we should be doing something here, but nothing pulls up. It's like the camera focuses on it, as if it's important. Nothing over here either. there's anything I missed way back here, but let's... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to take a look up at that upper tier, but looks like it's blocked off on either side. Completely blocked. Can't see shit when you do that. Again, it's kind of weird. He just like attacks when he feels like it sometimes. Okay, maybe we need to go back. Alright. Hold up a sec, I gotta look at this text. What the hell? Calm down. Whoa. Okay. That's a good sanity effect. I was just thinking, like, if they really wanted to trip me up, it would be like make a glitch or do something where like the game would like break or like would start skipping or something like that. It's like that would be the freakiest shit, because I've dealt with stuff like that before. Many a time if I played a physical game and then the disc just like not being able to be read just craps out on me. But I don't remember if there's like a disc read error, particular logo or something that's on the Wii and Gamecube, but something like that would do it for me. Or if shit just started like skipping around, like an FMV sequence starts up and it starts like repeating itself. Something like that. Calm down. Is your sanity even that? It's like halfway down. Alright. Let's bring it back up. I think I'm gonna go back up here and see if there's anything I could do. Especially in that skeletal room. Now you go away. that. It's unlocked. It's actually much faster when he does it horizontally. Should have known. Ah, there's something here. Strange obelisk made from dark granite-like material. It appears to be blocking the way forward, but the obelisk appears to be impervious to all damage. An innocuous paneled wall caps the end of this room. It is conspicuously empty by comparison to the other walls of this room. I'd say it's probably opportune to use a invisible thing there, but maybe not. I don't think that would work here either. What do we got? Damage field, dispel magic, summon trapper, cover. What is that rune? Aratech creature. Oh. Maybe I gotta whisk it away? I don't know. I'll just do the blue one, just because. Yep, I can target it. Wow. Okay. Good thing I caught that rune on there. That is very obscure. Oh, shit. Okay, more debris, more debris. Ah, what is this? Shrine fashioned from disinterred human remains stands at the far end of the room. Resting in the arms of the bone trestle is a scroll of paper covered with arcane scribblings. Bind spell scroll. Interesting. So, what does this do exactly? Scribble on the scroll reads, this magic enables a caster to bind a creature with magic, forcing it to ally with them. Oh, okay. It's a charm spell. start messing about in there. Alright, let's give this charm spell a try. Cool. It works at a distance. Very nice. It's not doing anything. Shield of glowing energy blocks Mike's progress forward. 2 creatures are behind the energy shield and appear to be generating the field itself. Alright, so maybe I gotta use it on both of them. Well, I guess we're waiting. Actually, wait a second. We've got magic pool. Guess I can't cast that. I don't know if it recovers faster, like if he's not facing something, or if there's like not an enemy nearby. Let's see. Actually, I don't know, that might be enough. Nah, it's not. Never mind then. Like I said, if you get that Mantarok rune, it sounds like a godsend, but there's one that recovers all stats, including magic, so it would be nice to see something like that. Huh. The bots have given me something to do while I wait for this magic to build up. Out of here. There we go. Okay. Really, still? Maybe it just cost a lot more than I thought. Well, let's try the bind then. I'm gonna load, because it's probably gonna be quicker than waiting for the magic to build back up. Get real close. I wonder if they're resisting it, like maybe, hold up. Maybe not. I think they might be resisting it. Shit, okay. Try something else then. You can summon one of those, right? The horror? And that's like a level 7 or 6, level 7, yeah. So maybe the bind requires a level 7. There it goes, okay. I was unsure. Oh no. Okay, I need some firepower here. Actually, why waste the bullet? Or I guess it could just fade on its own. That's fine too. So what is this? Block of explosives, probably a leftover from the war. How'd it get down here? A bridge? Okay. I don't know where that is, but... Oh, you know what? There... I don't know how to get to it, but I guess I remember there being a bridge. When we were doing the surveyor's little business. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll find it. Or, you know, hopefully we will. Still nothing to say about this? Alright. One sec here. People keep texting me. Alright. The thing is, I don't know where to go from here. Take a look at this while we're walking around. Make sure there's nothing popping up. We'll go down here. Form lump of C4 plastic explosive. The detonator simply needs to be added. The charge will explode at a preset time of 3 minutes. I'm guessing that comes included, or do I actually have to find that? Alright. Still nothing around here. Nothing's quite revealed itself. Let me take a look at the map, too. None of this really looks like it has any connection to a ladder or anything. Or, not a ladder, a bridge. That's not a bridge. Not too sure. Oh wait, that was the way I was going. I do not know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't need to destroy a bridge. Well, with the C4. I don't know. I picked up the C4 and I figured when it said destroy this, that it meant the bridge. But thinking about it, there's that very conspicuous wall. It might be referring to that. Or, well, no, it's still probably referring to the bridge, but I might need to destroy the wall with the C4. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. Wait a sec. Do I actually have to mix it with a detonator? The detonator simply needs to be added to the... Okay, shit. Was there a detonator anywhere? I'm not sure. Guess I'll check back here. Was that... Okay. I saw the B button pop up, but I don't know if that was just for the deal that was going on there or what. I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm gonna look this up, because I don't want to be hunting for something if it's not something I actually need. Wait, I spelled it. Detonator? Okay, so... Let's see. Alright, there is a detonator. but I'm not sure where it is. Huh. Okay. Somebody wrote something here. I see a forum where somebody asks, "Where's the detonator? I can't find it." And then somebody wrote, "You go to the wall with a front... Wait, you go to the wall with a font," there's no R there, "of door to appear the door. Use the big spell, foresee the invincible door appear. And you open it, the detonator is just with the dead body." Good lord. Okay, let me read that again. You go to the wall with a font of door to appear. The door, use the big spell, foresee the invincible, the door, appear, and you open it. The detonator is just with the dead body. It comes back around. It stumbles for a bit, for all of it, and then it is open the door, and it's just with the dead body. Oh, okay. Yeah, English very hard, apparently. I don't think that's gonna help me. Alright, so I'm guessing there's an invisible door somewhere. Let's see. I don't know. That was no help, and apparently there's nothing else on this. There's another forum where people are talking about it from what I'm seeing, but nobody there knew where it was, and it just left it unresolved. So I got no idea. There's a detonator somewhere. I'm assuming it's on a dead body on something, but I don't know. Like, is there an invisible door? Do I just have to start casting reveal? I mean, normally this is prompted by a symbol or something, but I haven't seen any symbols anywhere, so I got no earthly clue. At the very least, I know that there's a detonator somewhere, so it's not something that just pops up when the need arises. Okay. If English hard guy is correct and it's on a dead body, really the only dead bodies I've seen, unless it's somewhere I haven't been to yet, or at the beginning of the level, which kind of sucks that I need to go back there. You'd think that if that was the case, they would have allowed me to pick up the detonator when I was inspecting the bodies before, but I don't know. I'm just gonna save like midway here. Okay. Nothing. Okay, let me see if I can look this up again. Bear with me a sec while I take a look to find out if somebody knows where this is. You know, from the looks of it, it seems like, calm down, Greg Eagles. Anyway, if you pick a different power source with Pious at the beginning of the game, it changes like the enemy archetypes. Okay, so I see... Alright, I'm taking a look at a little bit of a long play here. But I see this person has picked up the C4. I don't think he's got the detonator. Alright, he didn't do the effigy thing either, so it's gonna take a little while. Skip through that. Okay, so I got the Enchanted Gladius. He walks up to that wall. It's as I thought. It looks like he's going for the... Let's see. You do have to use a reveal invisible. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man, this is stupid. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do this one. Game file access failed. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you pull that shit with me. I'm just going to restart it from here. You have to use reveal invisible on that wall, but there's no glyph showing that it's invisible, basically. So the game is breaking its own rules, which I'm not too keen on. That shouldn't be happening, but alright. I thought maybe the wall was like, you know, it got walled over the centuries or whatever. Would make sense. Had to find the C4. But no, you have to do reveal invisible on it. Hey, also our guy won. Ow. This guy's got against bridges. Okay. I didn't see what level magic it was that this person used to reveal this thing, so... Alright. That's dumb. No runes or nothing. Which, if there were previous ones... Oh, look, hey, there's the detonator. Okay. Handle with care. Alright, so we definitely have to destroy that. If there were other things that were invisible that didn't have a rune around it, which I don't think there has been, I mean, if something set the precedent at that point, then that would have been fine. But I don't think there was, so... Just gotta feel around until something works for you. Just one left. Okay, we got a 3-minute timer. So we're gonna Resident Evil / Metroid this. Whoa. Why does that thing pop up like so quickly and suddenly? But then it like goes... Like, it feels like the FMV cinematic is half finished. Anyway, what? For centuries, evil has been channeled through this pit, countless souls sacrificed to the darkness. Someone must end this madness. A bomb placed here would be enough to pull the already collapsing city down into oblivion, destroying everything inside. Just on that bridge, I guess. Even with all the explosives, there's probably not enough to bring down the city. There must be some way of making it more powerful, increasing the damage potential. I guess. We can enchant it. Mike has activated the bomb's timer. The countdown has begun. Almost in answer, deep, low rumbling begins to reverberate through the dungeon. Mike has 3 minutes to escape the Forbidden City and get to safety.
3 minutes.
Shit. Okay, so I don't... I don't know if this is going to get me through. So I don't even really know where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing the beginning, maybe? But I'm not too sure. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I got kind of cornered. Oh well. At least we saved. Sort of close to there. Yeah, the enchanted C4 explosive. It'll cure what ails you. Okay, I am going to... I want to see if mana magic pull works here. Just so we could recover magic a little bit faster. needs to be more powerful or if it needs a different color. I think it needs to be more powerful. Shit. We have to do like so much magic around this point in time. It kind of sucks. So we have to reveal invisible on the door, and then we have to shield to get across this. And then we have to enchant the C4, then we have to shield again to get across this. And it probably wouldn't hurt to enchant an item so we can fight the monsters a little bit easier, but you know, can only do so much. I'm gonna do a magic pool. We'll wait here, I guess, until it recovers, so hold up a second, because we gotta allow this to go through. Seems kind of counterintuitive, but it recovers magic so slow. It's not his strong point, I guess. Okay. So let me save here. Okay. Gonna mix that with that. Gonna enchant. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shot. Okay, I'll do the magic pool once again. Okay. Now we can use this.
3 minutes until detonation.
Normally the timers don't have like a vocal processor for that. That tends to be like when it's over the speakers or something and there's a self-destruct sequence. However, we're not in that position right now, so I don't know what's going on. Shit. Oh, the door was open right next to it. That one wasn't open before. Alright. All these tinies. No time for you. There we go. A few years later.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you'd show.
Look, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of explain that, but I'll get into it later.
Yes, I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know where I am, and I won't last the night. But that's not the point.
What's this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can
One of
sense
your
it if it's not
fans.
shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. Look, there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.
Okay, anyway. It said when we planted the C4, it's like almost as if in reaction, the building begins to quake. So it's like the evil entities are like, oh shit, they just put that C4 down and it's enchanted with level 7 circle of magic. And then everybody just started to freak out. But no, it doesn't make sense that the whole place was rumbling before the C4 went down. They just wanted to make it cinematic. But it was stupid. So that's how it goes. Okay, let's save. These last few chapters have been relatively upsetting. Hey, do we have that enchanted gladius? I guess not. Whoa. Anyway, the last few chapters have had like some form of bullshit attached to them that hasn't been all that thrilling. Whether it's just like tediousness in the level design, or if it's something like, you know, breaking its own rules by not identifying things properly. You know, whether that's just to trip you up or something like that. If it was just like a sanity effect or something like that, that would be fine. You know, because at least it would be temporary, but since it isn't, and it just means stupid things happen, then I'm not too into it. Okay. So now this starts to make a little bit more sense. Okay. It's a little off-center, but that's alright. Ah, hidden tunnel. Okay. So that was it then? What was the... I guess we haven't found the other need for the crankshaft yet. Oh no, she just put it in the wall there. I see. Okay, but we didn't actually have to use it or anything. Like, use in the inventory. Ooh, company. They scurry off. How'd they open the door? I guess she just leaves it unlocked. Not a good idea. Package wrapped in brown paper has been left inside the door. Brown paper parcel. Parcel wrapped in plain brown paper. It is not addressed to anyone and appears to have been wrapped in a hurry. There might be something inside. Ah. Oh, good. Could have been Michael, yeah. I guess he had the enchanted gladius. This one's permanently enchanted. I guess you weren't watching when I picked it up earlier as Michael. But now we don't have to enchant this one. Let's see. Okay. Scary hole. Probably warrants a save. With the lid removed, some kind of well-like entranceway is revealed. The ladder leads down into the murky darkness. Was this Edward's route into the Guardian City? Yep, seems like. What's this extra ladder? Alex cannot climb this ladder because the shaft above has been sealed, perhaps by Maximilian Roivas all those years ago? As the tome had suggested by Edward's and Maximilian's words, the city exists and is far more incredible than Alex had thought. Here are the ruins of Xel'lotath, the corpse city, parasitized by the guardians of Chattur'gha. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding buildings. It would appear these towers serve as some kind of focusing array, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. God, I hope we don't have to do anything with the spires again. Oh, floor's been electrified, that's good. Oh. No turning back now. Actually, while I'm at it, ah shit. Jumped the gun on that. Hit the red one, figured, it won't matter too much, right? But no, it does, because it affects health. At least I know that you can regenerate health that way. Uh-oh. Not good enough. Damn it, not good enough. I didn't expect that. Okay. But now health is no longer regenerating. I guess that was foreseeable. Okay, so this is gonna be a mess. We need the shield up, and we need to have enough magic for the dispel as well. So I guess I gotta let it recharge. She doesn't have any like magic healing items, right? If I can use that. Can't use it right now. I want to steal the essence, take it into myself. Even with the level 7 shield up, it's like it only gave me barely just enough time to walk over there and then also use a dispel. So that's a little bit rough. Alright, hopefully this does it. Let's see. Shield. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. The medium one. And let's just hope the dispel doesn't take all that much. Because I'm definitely gonna take a couple hits here. Actually, that might not be a good idea, because it's probably gonna interrupt the spell. Yep, it's gonna interrupt the spell. Ah, shit. Alright, you know what? I just thought of that. Too late, but I did think of it. Okay. So we need just ultimate magic. In fact, to the point where I'm actually going to... Let's cast Magic Pool now. Just so we could have it recovering now. And then potentially, once we get up there, it's still in the recover state. So I don't have to keep messing with it. Okay. Do the shield now. since that doesn't really wear off, and then we can still have the benefit of having the magic recover. Faster, Alex. Okay, spell list. Need to dispel magic. Just enough time. Wow. Oh, that sucked. Long ago, Edward Roivas used the arrays to destroy the denizens of the Guardian City. Alex needs to match the power of the Lich and destroy the ancient he plans on bringing into this world. Oh god, so we have to do the... What is this? Part of a broken pedestal lies on the floor. Pedestal fragment? Okay. Like one of these? Podium is heavily damaged, crumbling into rubble and dust. If it is to be used, it must somehow be restored to its former state. Alright. So can I combine these? Top of the broken pedestal. So... do I enchant that now or after I put it up? Item's been repaired. Okay. So what do these even do? It's not like we used these before. These plants look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essences of the ancients. Oh, I see. Mantarok? Alright, good. Ah. There it goes. Okay, so... I guess we gotta do this again. Whoops. Little zoomed out for me to see those right away. Actually, you know what? Oh, not that. Oh, we got magic recovery going on and everything. I was done with this the first time around. Let's see. Okay. Giant gaping hole in the floor. Okay. See, I learned from the time that we had to do it before, but when you don't have me, you know, have a lead off or anything, it's a little hard to understand. Okay. I guess the switch is already pulled so we can get through here. It's gonna zap away all my shield. I don't know the magic that we need to use, though, so that's the only thing. I guess I'll just do the Pargons for right now. Nothing up here. Attached to the monolith is a metal plaque inscribed with a symbol that looks curiously like a trapper. The plaque mounted in the monolith depicts a silhouette of a lumbering corpse, a zombie. I guess I need to summon these and stand them up here. Attached to the monolith is a metal plaque marked with a symbol. It looks just like a silhouette of a horror. Probably open up that door. I wasn't aware that I could summon 3 entities at once. Let's do that for now, since we're going to be using all this magic. I'm going to take a quick look back here, see if there's anything. Magic wall. Purple magic wall. That's interesting. Okay. Not seeing anything. So... need a blue trapper. Oh, you know what? I was in a room that looked like this before, and I remember seeing the monsters behind the glass and thinking, that's weird. Is this like a zoo or something? But it was also when the city was crumbling, so I didn't exactly want to stick around that much. At least they'll give me time to recover the magic. See how slow this thing is. Hopefully I got enough for the horror. Nope. Or I can't do it at that. Alright, let me do it with some more space. I guess it's the first time I've summoned one of these things before. In you go. Oh wait, was that up front here? Really? 5-bullet revolver. Oh boy. Oh, a worm. Okay. What the hell is that showing me? Man, I wish I could see, like, what exactly I'm getting myself into. I don't know exactly what I want to do here. Maybe I'll summon a trap.
Tier Parattack Xel'lotath.
So just despite me not actually crossing this, it still saw fit to...
Into that darkness.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can't be happening!
Should be pulling that crap with me. Anyway, it still saw fit to inflict me with a giant sanity thing. Damn. I am unsure. I can't go back. Okay, regardless of where I am, because we tried it down at the lower part there, but once I recover my sanity, it puts me back up at the top here anyway. So there's got to be something else. But as soon as I recover the sanity, then you get back up here. But I need to... I don't know. Maybe I could try a different type of summon. Something that might be a little bit more effective. exactly. Forgot about the sneaking mechanic. Oh, it's working. The thing about this is I don't know where I can go. Does the... Okay, the barrier's not even there. I see. Just needed to sneak past it. Of course, we haven't used that ability in quite a while. Okay, I think I'm still gonna hit up the Pargons. I think there was a piece back there on that pink stuff. Piece of what? I wasn't aware we were looking for anything. Like pieces I found in the teleporter room. Oh, okay. But we already reconstructed the plinth, so I don't think there's anything else we need to do with that. Oh, red, right? I don't think Alex is a very good shot. At least we could see these ones. Okay, this one's pretty far out. I will... Hold up, I'm gonna do a mana pool. Okay. Let's reapply that shield. Or not. Up on this one either. anytime we have stones like that, we either need to destroy them or we need to, like, dispense of them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I could target it from afar with the trapper.
Chattur'gha Xel'lotath.
Oh yeah. I heard something click. I don't know if that did anything. It was weird. I mean, they are targetable. Okay, I think it's working. I don't know. I guess let's try this last one and see what happens. Lever's already down. It's like, it's weird because I heard a click or something happen when I'd summon them. But maybe that's just part of the sound it makes. Room is shaped like the gladiators arena, a pit where unnatural combatants once faced each other, seeking to shed blood in the name of some unholy, unfathomable dark god. Alright. And no comment to make on these things? Oh, I see. Okay, I could just shoot them. Oh. I see. So, does it have an effect on the door, or am I just fighting this for no goddamn reason? Okay then. Oh, someone's another one. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't think this was doing much. I don't know if I gotta do it in a particular order or what though, so I guess I'll just try the red one, see what happens when I attack that. I wonder if there's a way to attack all three at once. Probably not, unless I use the attack magic, but I'm not sure if that would even affect everything within a given radius. Anyway. How'd you get me from there? Okay, well, I don't think that did anything. I could use the attack magic. The only thing is, well, I don't know. They have the elemental properties or whatever, but here, I'm gonna cast this real quick. Maybe it won't matter if they all get hit at once. I'm not too sure. Just gonna do the blue one. Oh, good. Color properties didn't matter. Very much aware of my own mortality during that little fiasco there. What's up, Hugo? Welcome to the stream. Well, here's hoping the hangover isn't too bad. This one we are okay. No, we were already in this one. So we need to go through this door, I think, the one on the south side. Okay, before that, let's get the shield back up. Oh wait, this is a really far one. Maybe it'll be fine. It's not like we need to cast the magic while we're up there, right? Oh. Don't worry about it. Okay. So what do we got left? We got one more Paragon, and then we got to do some form of magic. I'm just not sure what it is. I think I'm going to start with the middle one once we start doing that, because almost for a certainty we'll need to do the blue one. But I think that'll show me at that point whether we actually have options with this or not. Okay, so we saw this before. Wow, he actually killed him. Not bad, alright. I'm assuming that they just had a shield over the doorway at the back. I guess that's not the way. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a completely different room, and it's electrified. Cool. I guess let's go back in here, just in case. Okay. Need to do 3 things. I need the magic pool back up. I need shield back up. Gotta let it build up back a little bit. And then I see a dispel. There's something that needs to be dispelled back there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing it's 7 since I count at least 6. So we'll need to dispel magic at level 7. I also heard one of those little trappers roaming around. Pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the Paragons. Oops. Well, at least it gives me an opportunity to reload. Man, I don't have any more ammunition? Or... oh, I guess I'm out. Well, I only use a handgun for dispatching little things anyway. I guess it's not a huge loss. Okay, we do have options here. So that's worrying, but I'm going to do the Xel'lotath, because it's more than likely what we'll be using here. Okay, let's take a look. this one. It's always hard to tell exactly which one we're at. At the very least, we don't need to work our way through it again. What's up, Hugo? Welcome back. Okay. So we've got 2 more runes to do, thank God. However, these ones are the ones that might trip us up here. I'm gonna look at this, see if I can find something that says which ones we need to do. Okay. Ah. Actually found a straight answer for once. Drank a little too much. Yeah. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so we need to do an air attack here. Creature. And then we need to summon? I don't even know what we're summoning, but... maybe it's Xel'lotath himself. Saturdays? Yeah. Although for me, it's still Friday. Okay, that's it for our ammo. .248. You're ahead of Eastern time, I guess. Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. The thing here is I need to bring back the magic pool. Well, you're 3 hours ahead of me. And 3 hours ahead of me is Eastern, so... New Brunswick, Canada. I see. Okay, so I still need to do the shield. Okay, so we know which ones we need to do. At the very least, we have this saving grace. I'm going to make another save here, just in case this kicks off into something we don't want it to. Because I do not want to do this part again. We already did it once before! What's another go? Okay, I need tier, I think. There it is. So we're gonna summon whatever we need to summon here. What are the chances that it's gonna take me back to the exact room I need to be in? Pretty slim. What is this? A huge stone block etched with bizarre etchings. Yes. Usually etched implies that they're etchings. Dominates the room. Is it art? Memorial? A tomb of the original inhabitants? Or bastardized interment of its loathsome conquerors? Oh wait, we have another electrified floor. Oh, you know what? We were in this room before, I think. Yeah. This is the one that we had to use the spell on. There it is. Okay. she's out of stamina. I gotta make the run one more time. Okay, I guess this takes us where we need to go. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, no, I wanted to do that. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even see what the option was the first time around. I just accidentally pressed no because I was thinking I was inspecting something.
Miss Rivers, you're just in time. The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my lord, Chattur'gha. An appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
You forget what it means to be human, Pious. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences. Now, Pious, this is the end.
The end indeed.
No. Now I have to fight Xel'lotath. Also, it says Google on Google Atlantic Daylight. Alright. Still, doesn't mean that it's not Eastern Standard Time. Unless there's like a half-hour difference that I'm not accounting for, but I don't think that's the case. Hey, didn't we fight this thing before? This is Chattur'gha. We just fought one of its offspring? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware that was a thing. This is the big one, the Eldritch God version? Oh, I see. What the hell was that? Maybe that was the final form, a giant jellyfish. Oh, maybe no, I think that was Xel'lotath, because it was blue. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Oh, I got rid of my magic, you bastard. Oh, hey. Not often, but sometimes I do. We just got 7 inches. Oh, jeez. We just got 7 inches of snow, not even a week ago, and then it's already back up to the 70s, so that's how it goes here. Let's see. I need to recover. I need this. You know what? I'm going to assign this. Because I need it to be quick. Oh, look. It worked. You can't even have snow. Snow is kind of fun, but it wasn't fun when I had to drive through icy roads in the hour that I go to work. Sort of a pain in the ass. Actually, I'm going to assign that one too. Let's see. Those 5 points are take too much time. Maybe I need to hit him. Shit. Technically, where I live is a desert, so it's unusual for us to get snow. That's why it was so weird when it actually happened. Got snow half the year. It's very different from here. Oh, hey. Okay. So I'm playing as what's-her-face now. Do we still need to hit the... okay, yeah, we do. Shit. Oh, stay away. Doesn't America think all French Canadians are from Quebec? I can't speak for all of America, but I don't think that's entirely the case. Maybe for a lot of people, though. Oh, wait. Hey, that's that other guy. Oh, we're just phasing through the past people here. Alright. We got Kazim back. Why is it so quiet? It's like the big battle between the gods. It should be louder than everything else in the game. That's where the Cajun comes from. I gotcha. Oh, good placement. Oh, shit. Look at this slow fat ass. Oh, man, run. There you go. Shit. Ah! Acadians are like better Cajuns. Okay. I'll take your word for it. All good. Oh boy. I don't know where the item went. I think I hear it though. Hey, it broke. I better take your word, you're the lobster capital. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. Hey, speaking of lobsters. Ooh, he used the old Stargate trick. Okay. Well, he's got a shield on. I think because the little, see how the shield points are going away? I think the point is that we're supposed to dispel that by attacking him. And then we can land a hit at some point. I don't think I need to dispel the shield that's on the ground though. Look at that. Okay, now we can hit him. So I think we just hit him from here on out, unless he catches another shield on himself. I think he's taking damage, though. Oh shit. That was bad. Seems like he's getting slower. Is the lobster like $100 in the US? God, no. Ah, shit, he cast another shield on himself. God damn it. I know, it's expensive, but it's not quite that bad. You gotta pay by the pound. It depends on the region that you're in, too. Because if it like has to get imported from somewhere, or you're buying like import lobster, it's gonna be more expensive. But if, say, you're like near a bay area or something like that, where they're easier to come by, then it's not quite as expensive. I haven't bought lobster in a while. Usually buy by the pound. And, you know, I don't know, sometimes it could be like $7-10 per pound. But lobster isn't one of those things that I pick up that often, so I couldn't tell you. Is that it? Did we get him? Ah, yes, crusty son of a bitch. I'll say that is a good price.
is not so easily destroyed. No, my death is just the beginning.
What have I done?
I don't know. Something good? We stopped the darkness. Or did we not?
Quickly, Alex! We must find this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe!
Oh, okay. I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to bind. You put the right to the boat? Buy the... Okay. What is bind? Let's see. Let me see if I can find this.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Let's hope so. No eldritch horrors can remain in this realm. At least that was quick and concise.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
As I gazed up at the ancient I had brought into this world to stop Pius, my mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pius's would have. And yet, as quickly as it began, it ended. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of reality, to see those who dwell behind. I was once a fool.
The end. Is there anything else to this? You overcome the darkness that has prevailed for over 2 millennia. This accomplishment will begin a new era for humanity. Now, would you like to record this grand occasion in the pages of human history? Sure. I guess it's just an overarching save. In memory of Ben Dyack. And that was it. I guess it must have been his dad or grandfather or something. I don't know. Living here is really fun. A couple thousand people living here, but everyone knows each other. Live off the land. Really relaxing. Sounds pretty nice. Yeah, city living has its benefits, but sort of has a lot of issues that come along with it. I don't live in a busy city. I live in a city, but it's not like it's no San Francisco, New York, Chicago. It's pretty laid back in comparison. But, you know, again, has its benefits, has its drawbacks. Anyway, that was Eternal Darkness. So, an interesting game. I want to love this game, but I don't. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a terrible game. I liked the first half of this game a little bit better than the second half. I feel like the first half of this game was more to the point. I guess in some regards it was easier to figure out with some of these things, but like the second half, they start going into this stupid shit, and it's like I wasn't digging a whole lot of what was going on here. Like I said, the game breaks its own rules with regards to some of the magic that you use. You know, some stuff early on has indicators showing you when things need to be shown for the invisibility, and then in the latter half of the game, it's just like, oh, we just have new invisible things that don't have any indicators on them. Figure it out, asshole. And it's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. There was really stupid challenges like we saw with the World War I issue where you had to use the penny in the fuse box. Had someone not told me that, it would have taken me a while to actually have, come up with that conclusion. It's just some of the puzzles got way too vague and solutions were not logically apparent. I don't mind if a solution isn't apparent by itself. That's fine. If you need to figure out something, that's cool. But when it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, that's when it starts to get a little bit frustrating and somewhat irritating. The whole pillar thing that we had to do in both with Dr. Roivus, and then we had to do it again with Alex, I was not into that. Like I said last stream, it's tedious. I don't think it needs to be that long. I feel like there could have been an alternative. Like maybe have you go through a gauntlet to reach the room where the giant circle of power is, but then you just have to like activate it and then choose a spell. And before that, you could fight all the monsters and everything. Just make it a little bit quicker as opposed to go through all these corridors. And then the second time around with Alex, just having the electrified floor and everything, it got annoying. But for the most part, I want to say that it's been pretty sound. I did like the sanity effects, though we didn't see a ton of them. But don't remember the game, but you agree? Just like, I don't know. Frustrating. I think for me, a blind playthrough, I've never played this game before, newcomer to the game, I don't think it's all that fair in some of those instances. I was, like I said, for the first half of the game, it was fine. Some of the puzzles were challenging and you had to think about them for a bit, but you could actually do it. But like the second half of the game, it starts throwing like these cheap tricks at you, and it's not as good. But everything else was sound. I mean, for a survival horror type game, I feel like it still stands apart on its own. I think the gameplay mechanics with like the whole targeting the limbs and everything, that's pretty cool. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. The combat and everything was fine. It's just like some of these puzzles are stupid. Everything else about the game is pretty much middling or, better than average. Also, I did play The Witcher 3, though I didn't complete it. It's a very big game. Every once in a while, I'll boot it back up and play through a little bit, but haven't finished it yet. But anyway, back to this. It's like, the music I thought was really good, so high praise points for that. Visuals, it's a little rough, but I guess, this was 2002. And Silicon Knights wasn't like a huge company or anything at the time either, so need to complete it. It's good. It's a good game. I like what I've played. It's just there's a lot to it, and I get a little bit burnt out. But one of these days, and I do have like all the expansions and DLC as well, so it's like extra stuff that I need to do. But yeah. What else? Talk about the visuals. Like, it is what it is. It's fine for the time, I think. Especially when you have a smaller company like that. Surprising that they got production backed by Nintendo themselves for like this whole deal here. What else? Voice acting was good. Obviously, they just lifted all the voice actors from Metal Gear Solid, so how could it be bad? But I'm surprised that David Hayter had the smallest role. He was like Roman Soldier 1 and Roman Soldier 2, and that was it. Blood and Wine is the best. The other's not so good. Okay. I always get recommendations on DLC. It always seems like people have problems with a lot of DLC that's out there. You usually get told not to play any of them, but that's how it is, I guess. And then what else? That might be it. I don't know. Overall, I think it was a good enough game. I'm trying to think of anything else that comes close to it that's on the GameCube. I guess not. I think for a lot of people, especially people that strictly played Nintendo games, this was a very different type of game. So it was unique in that it was a survival horror game on a Nintendo console, which didn't happen too often. You know, you'd had like Resident Evil 2 ported to the N64 and a handful of other things here and there, but it was few and far between. So I think people, especially when it first came out, it was a hell of a lot more accessible back then than it is now. And a lot of people were sort of wowed by the type of game that it is. But I don't know, having played other survival horror games growing up on Silent Hill and Resident Evil and all this other stuff, I feel like the other games tend to strike a balance a little bit better with the puzzles and the action and, you know, the limitations of new players first time around. Whereas this one was a little bit brutal. It got a little vague in little parts here and there. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Anything? I am sort of curious about the replay value, seeing how different a playthrough would be if I chose a different Eldritch God. So, yeah, I streamed for a couple hours earlier today, and I streamed for 3 hours doing this, so 5 hours worth of streaming today. That doesn't happen too often. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off here in a bit. I just usually talk about the game a little bit after I finish it. But good game. Let's see, Lance Beater and Fay Hill, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, 5 hours is a lot for me, and it's midnight. I know you're staying up at like 3 or whatever, but that ain't for me, and I still got a little bit of work to do, so we'll see how that goes. Still, yeah, like I said, good game. I'm glad I was able to play it, and we'll move on to something else. Tomorrow, if I do get a chance to stream, I don't know, maybe we'll continue Muppet Monster Adventure, but I do have some other things in mind. Should be pretty fun. Nothing too strenuous and nothing that's going to end up taking a hell of a long time to do, but I think it should be all right. Been drinking for 6 hours. I'm not French. I don't know what Filipino people are like, but if they're anything like me, I neither drink nor stream for 6 hours straight. But that's going to be it. So you guys take care. Hugo, thanks for dropping by. Snake, everybody else that was here earlier, appreciate it. It was a long one tonight, so I'm glad we were able to make it through. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some cool games. Let's just say that. All right. You guys have a good night. Take care. See you next time.